faithfulness ever and ever. Yeah. Congratulations, I have seen the glory of God. Congratulations, He has done it for me, and I have come back with a new song to sing. My God is good. Yes, I will come again with a new song of praise. My God is good. Okay then. Congratulations. Yeah.
They probably got a game.
Congratulations. Sing what the Lord has done for me. Congratulations. I don't know what the next song is. Oh.
Time for jubilation. Congratulations. So, okay, I'm on Lamar.
Okay.
So this is the building.
Yes. Oh, that's pretty. So honestly, the garage is kind of what we've been doing. So it says to
Yeah. Once we have the tablecloth, just put the thing with the sauce now set up. I took one. Well, I took another one. You go with it. You have a baby. Flower. Oh, I was like, let me see the camera. I think that's it after that. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, Chef. He was standing in front of my camera, huh? Hey!
What happened?
They said, hey, Chef.
Who said that? Oh. Hello.
Good morning. All
I don't
right.
know how to do all this live stuff.
Just say hey to the people, really. Talking about some, it would help if I was there. You a chef or something? Why would I? What's up, Sean?
Sean.
Okay, we gotta go. Love y'all. Bye. Woo! Almost smashed my hand in the phone. Dang. And then, all right.
Yeah.
What? The key? This thing take for. Huh? Yes, I took a picture and sent it to her, but I'm having a hard time pulling this seat up.
20th, yes. I sent it to you. Check your checks. The check-in and everything. And period. Oh, that's very electric. Dang. Let me see what be. Ain't nobody finna hit nothing. And first of all, that's a park. I'm about to see if I can fit. Big old trucks. Why they be doing that? I'm about to see if I can squeeze my little tiny self up in there. It's gonna be tight. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Oh, hold on. Sheesh. But I'm finna do it, ain't I? Why is they trying to... We need the park too. Oh gosh, that is terrible. But maybe they'll get in from the other side and park correct next time. Maybe. Oh wow. They're gonna be mad. Cause I would be too, but come on now. It's like park accurately. Maybe I'll tell Chef to... This is trifling, y'all, but... Oh, for time's sake. Oh, shoot. Let me see something. They definitely gonna take a picture. Like, who is this? Oh, my. They're gonna be like, how did they even get out? I'm gonna pull these in. You will get in all. Thank you for believing. I'm gonna put those bad boys up, those windows up. Thank you for believing in me. Alright, let's see, put the window. Can I do it from here? Should be able to. Sheesh. Oh, yes. Oh, it's not really doing. Oh, dang. It is what it is, ain't it? It is. Okay. All right, gotta go. Gotta go right now. Turn the car off. Y'all, I wish I could show y'all no time. I gotta go. That's their fault for... Ooh. Stupid. Let me see. Where should I... Yes, thank you. But I need this box here. Can't really see, but... Hurry up and put it in there before they come.
Set up down, go right. Tell them to do it.
Thank you, Chef.
Very good.
Hey. but where is the medium? They got
That's all
some
I have.
small.
We got to do it, but that's all it is.
Grateful.
11 o'clock. So.
Cut these out. And let's make sure it's not blocking. So this is fine. Once we got one.
Well, this
up.
is just your sauce. Like when you do your demo, you're gonna do it center. You know what I mean?
This. Okay, yes, okay. No, just keep it down. It's fine.
I'll move it.
All right, let's see. Rolling. And if you ever have a little free hand, let's put the seasonings, because some of those seasonings are new. Let's open them up and put them
Have people
here.
showing up for the 11 o'clock start time? Should I start sending them back or not yet?
Oh, ooh.
Can we get like 5 minutes?
Yes.
Out the plastic.
Excuse me. Oil.
Oh, yes, the oil. Let me actually have one real quick. You could put the oils right in front of the, right in front of here. Each one. So start pouring them off of your onion.
Seasonings in the foil.
That's,
Cayenne.
yeah. You can actually put a little more because you know the people be liking the spice. So you just go ahead and make all of it and then start playing. What are you doing?
Cayenne paprika or whatever.
Onion powder, garlic powder, and then keep them out actually right here because I'm about to use it actually. I'm gonna keep all the seasonings out here. Have some or put it in like a container. If possible. Tell me I'm gonna cut some more. No, we don't.
Pour this.
Oh, look, right here, right here, right here. Yeah, just pour. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? So grateful. Welcome in. All right. This is the Chef Billion's experience. Have a seat wherever you like. I hope the aroma is kicking up in the. All right, all right. My first 3 guests. All right. How you guys doing? How are you? So grateful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come in, but let me ask you guys, what is something that you're passionate about? What are you passionate about? Food? Okay. Okay. Your health? Okay. Why are you passionate about your health?
Because it's necessary.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about life because, you know, I take pride in
Welcome.
that I'm gonna take that
Hallelujah.
So,
All right.
keep it going.
Yeah, absolutely. Health is definitely wealth. It's not really about the money. We need it, but if your health is not good, how can you actually enjoy the money? You know? So absolutely. Welcome, guys. We're going to go ahead and get started very quickly. I see everybody's rolling in, and actually, I think this is the first group that rolled in real quick.
On time.
Okay, on time. Okay, on time. Yes, yes. And so let me see. All right. So my name is Chef Billion, guys. Thank you so much for having me today. I've been in the field for since 2021. I've taken it seriously. I always had a passion for food. For me personally, I came from a background who had like diabetes or underlying conditions, and I wanted to be able to stop that. It didn't start with me, but it stopped with me. So I decided to change the way I thought about food. Healthier alternatives is what I'm known for. But I do have 2 bestsellers. One of those bestsellers are Billion's Cajun Seafood Pasta. Okay, we got the salmon in there, the turkey sausages, the shrimp, and so much more. And then we also have Billion's Birria Tacos, homemade consomme, fresh salsa, and yes, I have my Latina's approval, okay? So I just want to say thank you so much for allowing me to be here today. And yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. All right, so I am about high energy. I love interactions, right? And I want this to be comfortable and a peaceful space for you. All right, so please ask questions, interact, and let's have fun. Anybody want to have fun today? All right, they said let's do it then. All right, chef, check this for me here. It's on, but I'm gonna keep it on 400 for some time then. Okay, cool. All right, so right now, what you guys are smelling, you're smelling the turkey sausages, and I'm gonna kind of go into all the ingredients and everything. But you're smelling the turkey sausages, that good old butter, and also it's unsalted, by the way. Bell peppers, red onions, white onions, garlic, fresh garlic cloves. Anybody cook? Who's the cooks in the house? All right, what y'all like to cook? Let me know. Anything. Okay, what's your favorite though? You like, okay, yeah, I need to like have that like once a week. What is that meal for you? Let me know. Oxtails? Okay, I remember.
But I like to do seafood boil.
Oh, okay, I was for the photo bomb. Okay. Yes, so, okay, so what else? Anybody else?
Saute bell peppers, onions, garlic, and spinach.
Oh, we got some spinach.
Avocado oil and put the spinach in
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
A little bit of very good garlic.
Okay,
And, maybe pan-sear some chicken breasts
okay.
and put it all
Together.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so many things that you can do with that combination alone. So I agree. Absolutely. So do give us maybe 1 minute or two. Does look like the electricity maybe malfunctioning. Something out of my control, but we're going to pivot. We're going to make it happen. All right. So in the meantime, though, so I got you. What's your favorite?
I have my favorite is enchiladas.
Oh, I love some good enchiladas.
But I have a question on the olive oil. How
Yeah.
do you tell the right olive oil from the wrong olive
When you say right from wrong, what do you mean? Because there's really no right or wrong. There's a healthy and there's an unhealthy.
oil? Healthy.
Okay, so there's avocado oil, which is great, and I recommend for all households. I typically shop at Aldi. Why? Because they have good produce, the quality is good, and the prices are good. But extra virgin olive oil, any type of olive oil is fine. And then the avocado oil has the fatty acids, the natural fatty acids. All that other stuff, y'all stop using the sprays because it got a lot of chemicals and all the things. Huh? Oh yeah, don't. Yeah, no. If you can't pronounce it, the ingredient, you probably shouldn't have it. That's how I look at it. If you can't pronounce the ingredients, if it's too many ingredients, you probably don't want to use that. That's the simple way to put it.
Also with the oil, so you know how you have extra virgin olive oil.
All right, there we go.
Virgin olive oil is always about the smoke content. So usually extra virgin olive oil is for more raw dishes. But the more, once it's olive oil, it has a higher smoke point. So then when you're cooking like this, then it's good for sauteing, it's good for frying, whatever the case may be. But any kind of olive oil is healthy for you.
Thank you so much, Chef. All right, so we back sizzling. We did have spinach, so that's amazing. I may ask some people to come and volunteer. Do you mind? Anybody? Y'all just want to eat. No problem. Okay, all right. So really quickly, I told you a little bit about how I started, but I'm really, really passionate in this space. My whole goal is to allow people to experience love, peace, joy, really all the 9 fruits of the Spirit through my food. And it doesn't matter what circumstance or situation, God has really kept me. And so I know sometimes businesses are afraid to be so public about what they believe, but I'm standing firm. I would not be here without God, and I stand firm on that. So, yeah. So, honestly, I didn't know I would be here. I really didn't know I would be here. But he always knew. He knew the plan. It's to prosper me and not to harm me. And so I just said yes. And so now I'm here. So I want you to be able to have good flavor, good customer retention and service. I'm big on that. Customer service has dropped so much over the last 6 years, and I want to set the standard. Somebody say standard. All right, let's go. All right. right, so in and out, I'm gonna tell you little things about me, fun facts. One fun fact is, well, I moved out here from California on faith. God said go, and I just left. Somebody say obedience. Obedience. Hey, obedience is better than louder. Yeah, exactly. So sometimes you can't really see or you don't know like what's going to take place, but he knows. So trust him. All right. So let's talk about some alternatives. Did I tell y'all what we're making today? Y'all ready? Oh. All right. So today we are making Billions Cajun chicken pasta. Oh my. Who's the pasta lovers here? Everybody, just about everybody. I got some healthy pasta for you today. We do have organic pasta. We have turkey sausages. I'm not a big fan of pork myself. What else? We have the coconut milk, so that's the alternative. If you're trying to get rid of dairy, you know that dairy has not served you well, you know that it's kind of stuffed you up, you always sick or easy or prone to get an infection, I challenge you to limit your dairy intake and see how that goes, right? And so I use coconut oil, coconut milk, or coconut cream as a thickener, right? That one has your vitamin A, C, D, and K, and it's just really good overall. Pasta is typically what? Heavy or light? Heavy. With coconut milk, it is so much lighter. Try it for yourself after today. All right, so yes, we're making Billions Cajun seafood, not seafood pasta, but that's the best seller, but just chicken today. But yes, that's what we're making today.
So the coconut cream, what is the name?
Yes, coconut cream.
Is an alternative to heavy whipping cream? When you're doing like a Alfredo?
Absolutely. And the best part about using coconut milk is that even if you don't use a whole lot of cheese, it's still going to have the same effect. Just allow it to simmer as you would regularly do, and it's just so amazing. Yes, ma'am. Another healthier alternative, instead of actual pasta, you can have zucchini. Y'all heard about the zucchini pasta? Yeah. If you're on a low carb diet, that probably, I don't like to say diet, it's a lifestyle. Somebody say lifestyle. Okay? Yes, absolutely. So I love to just moderate things. I am live on YouTube, but it's only near me. Anybody camera shy? Anybody prefer to be off camera? All right, let's do it then. Y'all say what's up then. Hey to the people. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Chef's Billion Experience. All right, so no worries, but let's talk about ingredients. So here, I'm a big fan of flavor. As you can smell from the hallway, I'm big on fresh ingredients. So let's talk about it. And when you get a chance, thank you so much, Chef. All right, so let's talk about ingredients. We have our bell peppers here. We have our fresh minced garlic cut up, which I kind of want to show you guys the easy way. How many people like peel it one by one? That's the. He said.
Mom bought already minced in the juice
Yeah.
or
In the oil or water?
Dried minced
Oh,
garlic.
the dry minced garlic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the powder form. I typically do it one by one.
From this day forward, say from this day forward,
Stay forward.
I'm going to use fresh garlic only.
Use fresh garlic.
Okay? When you get a chance, Chef, it's somewhere. I think it's in one of these. I got some fresh garlic somewhere. I'm going to show you guys. No, the whole garlic. Yes, whole garlic. You want to get whole garlic. All right? We also do have some white onions here, red onions. We have some garlic powder, onion powder. Can anybody guess what this here is? Pepper. Cayenne pepper.
Okay.
Yes, so that's our spice here today. Now, I do have my own blend. I have a Cajun and Creole seasoning. It's coming to you soon, so stay tuned for that. At any moment, please do scan the QR codes, guys, in between time, so that way you can stay connected, keep you updated. We offer many services, all right? Many different services. All right, cooking classes, if you want to do public or private, we can do that for you. All right, so this here is the coconut milk. At any time you want to come up and see, because this is a deep dish, honey, you are more than welcome. All right, the cheese today, we do have Parmesan cheese. We also have grated, and then we have, did we get Gouda? Gouda cheese is really good and rich. If you have not yet tried it, I highly recommend to. It's absolutely phenomenal. lightweight, rich, but it's really, really flavorful. All right, so we got lemon juice here. Anybody know the difference between acidity and alkaline? It has something to do with like pH balance in our bodies. So alkaline, acidity, this is acidity. Lemon is acidity. Citrus is acidity. That is something that puts you more so on it puts you underneath 7 at a pH level. We know that sometimes our pH levels operate differently, right? They balance, right? And us as women, they go up and down. So acidity is going to be more so bringing that down. That's why you feel burning sometimes. I'm trying to teach y'all a little bit. That's why you feel burning. That's why you feel not as hydrated, because you're probably more on the acidity side, no matter how much water you drink. But if we go here to 7.5, they call that neutral. I want you guys from today to start at 8 or above, okay, with alkaline. Alkaline is going to help what is called a homeostasis level, keep our organs and our systems, right, operate at the original level that it's supposed to. So if you ever, diabetes or whatever type of underlining, I'm not a doctor, so definitely, well, we'll talk about that later, because they be wanting their money, okay, let's be honest, okay, can we be real here? Okay, so I'm more of a healthier alternative chef, like I said, but I like different holistic options, okay? So anyways, so alkaline is where you want to be. I would recommend this water here. I'm not getting paid for it yet, but Volcano, is it Volcano? Oh, yeah. You heard of it? The blue bottle. Amazing. Like the first water I've ever drunk that I actually felt it, right? And so highly recommend. All right. So we got the sauce going, and let's see what else. Any questions thus far? Any questions?
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I noticed when you was putting the stock in there,
Uh-huh.
it was great value, and I know sometimes.
Oh.
Well, I'm just asking
Yeah.
for difference.
No. Yeah, ask me.
Asking because I
No,
wanna know,
I'm
because
listening.
Sometimes I use other brands.
I can
Okay.
So is all of them the
So,
same?
so all of them are the same.
Okay.
So one thing,
It's
it's
just a
all
brand.
it's all corporate, and it's all marketing, right? A lot of these companies, they all get their same product from the same farms or the same distribution centers.
White
Just like
label it.
it.
So they all, yeah.
So they just
So they
put their
all
name
label
on
it. It's like this,
It's like
right?
gasoline.
If I throw,
Exactly.
if I put,
There's
if
one
I put
manufacturer for
organic
one.
on it and charge you $9, you're mine, and then I push out, media, and I push out, marketing and say, hey, purchase organic because it's better for you. Your mind is gonna go, let me spend that $9. We can go spend $2 for the same result.
Propaganda.
You see,
Yeah.
it's all marketing and all business stuff. But again, when it comes with food, it's always about your calorie intake, right? It's always about understanding your body, knowing how many calories you're putting in your body, how much protein you need per day, how many carbs, how much fiber. All of that is all that matters every single day. So as long as whatever product that you're purchasing, you're looking at the nutrition facts, and then personally, okay, if I want to go on a 2,000, calorie intake per day, let me make sure how many, by measurements, if I'm putting a cup of cream and whatever it is that I'm cooking, that equals to about 100 calories or so. That's all that matters.
And to add to that, right?
Right.
And that's the thing. Everybody think that they're supposed to be like on whatever like social media is posting, and like everybody has different calorie take. So I encourage you. I never had did it before, but if you go to the gym, certain gyms, don't worry, certain gyms have they've been washed and pre-prep. So certain gyms have like this technology system. I don't know if you guys ever see it, but they'll tell you like your BMI and like your calorie intake. So I encourage you guys, go do it for free. Get a 3-day pass
I think
and
you
check.
all actually have that here. I think one of the people
Inside of here?
is here. They're doing
Really?
Your body metric scan.
Oh, wow.
And all of that. So it'll tell you, what your body fat percentage is.
Yes.
What your BMI is. That's saying how much calories that your body burns, and then you'll know how many calories you need to intake. So like if my body naturally burns 2,500 calories,
You need a little more.
and then they say about 3,500 calories equals 1 pound. So my body naturally burns 25, and 3,500 equals 1 pound. That means I need to be in a deficit of 1,000. I know it's a lot of numbers I'm throwing of 1,000. So that's why they say stay in that 2,000 calorie intake, because if you're burning 2,500 and then if you add on light exercise, then that'll give you that deficit to be able to have you
As you let it
maintain
sit
your
and
weight
simmer,
or
get
lose
thickened,
that weight at a
and
consistent
then when I
basis.
add that cheese.
So like the meal she's making now, again, it's always about, since we're making it in a big batch, so you all can try, but if you're portioning it out, then you could be able to know how many calories, how many carbs that you're intaking. And a lot of people get scared of that word carbs for some reason, but your body needs those carbohydrates.
Exactly.
And a lot of times, a lot of us, we tend to lack putting in the correct carbohydrates, the ones that actually burns the fat. And so things like this, especially when it comes to things like cream and stuff, that actually will help your body burn those carbohydrates. So those the healthy fats will actually help the body burn.
Garlic powder and onion powder. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Y'all come up. Y'all come up. Okay, yeah. So what's the spice level? 1 through 10.
I can't do it. I have to ask you.
Okay, it's okay. 6. Okay. So I'll put a little bit now. This is the cayenne. It will balance out. I mean, I've been doing this for 5 years now, and it's been the same recipe consistency. But if anybody have a high tolerance for spice, definitely tell me. I will add some more at the end. Okay? Yes, ma'am. So a fun fact about me is I grew up watching my mom cook. She worked a lot, but I did see her cook every now and then. But I was a big observer. And so as I was observing my mom and my grandma, one thing about it, 2 things for sure, they never use measuring cups. Okay, so I don't measure, but for time's sake, you guys just saw me like maybe a 1 ounce pinch of each, not too crazy, of each, right? So maybe 4 ounces, 4 pinches. Let's just keep it very clear and simple. 4 pinches of each flavor. Now, the greatest thing too about healthier alternatives and moderations, come y'all, see how this sauce is getting thicker. This is that coconut milk. Exactly. All right, and if it ever gets too thick, I mean, it's to your liking, but just simply add a little more. All right. All right, so the next thing, I'm gonna add some noodles, and it's gonna be done. Y'all ready? All right. Yes, ma'am.
Portion size that you're making, how many servings will you get out of it?
This right here, so this is, we prepare for samples, so probably be
get
out
about-
30 samples, like 30 to,
So those are 30 of these for a meal prep. Let's say if you have a 24-ounce meal prep container, you can get about 6 to 8, maybe 10. It just depends on, again, once you know your body, you see how you want to portion it out. So if I know, okay, if this is going to be, let's say I'm intermittent fasting, right? Do you know what that is? So let's say I'm intermittent fasting, then you could probably get a 32-ounce portion for yourself each day, because you know from this time to this time I won't be eating, or I will only be eating, I'll be drinking water, or whatever the case will be. So it's always about knowing the numbers,
Right.
and then once you know the numbers, then you just separate it that way as well. So I know with this one that she's making, it can make about 6 to 8 if you did a 24-ounce meal prep, which is kind of like the standard size.
in total, you're looking at like the standard meal
So,
prep cups that we
yeah.
have. Those are what, 32 ounce? No, the
No,
meal
you're
prep,
talking about these. So
Yeah.
these are the standard 24 ounce.
24
So like
ounce. So you can make
You can
about,
probably get even more. Like I said,
8.
it's all about
About
how
8.
how you want to portion.
Exactly.
How you portion. I always recommend that you invest into a scale, a kitchen scale, a small scale. Then
I ain't stepped on a scale in years.
You
And it ain't
find
because I'm
one for
skinny or
$10.
just healthy, because I'm not. I like to eat too. Don't get it twisted.
But it's just one of those
Yes,
many
ma'am.
things that'll help you, control your calorie intake, control how much, food that you're digesting.
So it looks dry, right? It looks a little dry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little more in a second. But I want to get them flavors mixed in first. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Chef. He is so amazing. I'm so grateful for him, honestly. Like, we met on Instagram, and something told me, I haven't pinpoint what it is yet, but I think because we were going to learn a lot from each other. And he's so helpful. He knows when to step right in so I can focus on the craft, and I'm just very, very grateful. Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome. Yeah, so I'm actually from Orlando. So this is my first time out here.
That's enough.
Yeah, we did a few classes. She did a few classes in Dallas. Yesterday was in Austin. So yeah.
3 days,
Extremely
3-day
grateful to
tour.
have them here, and Yeah.
And
I'm
as
loving
you
it on
continue
there.
to add more liquid,
Yes, you
just add a little more seasoning. That's really it.
Excuse me.
Ooh, ooh.
When you add your cheese.
In a second. So pretty much after everything is simmered down nicely, that's the last thing. You turn it on low or off, and just you're done. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So let me see. We have everything. I do want to add. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
How much are your cookbooks?
So the cookbooks are $20. That is Chef's Little Kingdom. I am also a self-published author with God's Vision. I want every kid 5 through 17 to know the fruits of the Spirit, but also learn how to cook healthier meals. I think cooking as a kid is essential. I don't think I was cooking as a kid. I was just observing, but it's important for them to be involved. So yeah, I would definitely love your support. Really quickly, guys, this here is the Cajun Creole season that is coming out soon near you. And the bonus is that you could put as many as you like. Why you think that is? Come on, say it louder. This is a no salt seasoning, so guys, definitely stay connected. This can go on anything, any poultry, steak, chicken, pork, what? Not yet. It's coming near you, so y'all gonna get the first little try of it. Let me know. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. So it looked like a lot, but I promise you it's not. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and add the cheese in now. Anybody want to go wash their hands? Come put on some gloves and help put some cheese in there. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, ma'am. So I'm not a big fan of salt. I'm gonna be honest with you, but our body does need a great amount of salt. I recommend Himalayan salt. It does keep you at an osmosis level. As you know, most waters have like that in there, so we want to make sure that we're having a decent level of salt, but low sodium, especially if you're on restricting dietary restrictions. Okay, so yes. For flavor, yeah, why not? And speaking of which, right, I have another acidity method here. So this here is one of my special ingredients here, white wine, vinegar. Typically, I only use it when I'm making the pasta, but you can do it when you are making, duck? Anybody made duck? Sear it up, put you some white wine, get you some butter, fresh minced garlic, that alone, ooh, next level. Try it out. Let me know how you like it. But yes, so this here acidity, two things. When it comes to pasta, it's simply going to bring all the flavors together. All right. And it's called bindings. Y'all say binding. All right. You ready? There's go some gloves here. We only have extra large. All right. So we have that. We are going to add, that was 1 ounce. Everything is pretty standard by 1 ounce. I try not to overdo it. And what's your name? Taisha. So Taisha's going to help. We're going to put some amazing Parmesan cheese in there. And yeah, we're going to be ready to serve you guys. All right.
You use fresh grated cheese, or you just give it already?
Typically, I do get fresh store-bought. Yeah. I love making things that are quick. Sometimes I make the one-pot shops. Sometimes you don't have time. With your busy schedule. So choose what you like, and it's really no limit. Maybe do
How much cheese?
3/4. Right, y'all cheesy people?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
So then also another thing, so the difference between
Maybe half.
grated or shredded cheese
Yeah,
from the store,
so we got a second
and then
class,
the block.
too.
So
Half
when
is
they're
perfect.
processing it, there's usually starch on it.
yes, ma'am.
But, no, on the grated. So like you
How it
bought it in
smell?
that grated.
good.
Again,
All right.
a common
What's your favorite food, you
misconception.
say?
They make it seem like it's bad
Okay.
or it's much
Ooh,
worse.
it's right up your alley.
Use
They
it.
didn't tell you, right?
But it's the same.
That's why I
The only thing that's
volunteered.
added is the starch.
Did
to
they
it.
tell you we was
When
making
you're
pasta?
caking,
No.
But when you're making dishes like pasta, you're making things like
Let's not forget that cilantro.
and things that we need that starch to be able to bind the cheese to the item or to the noodles or to whatever it is. Those kind of dishes is essentially the same thing. Like I said, it's just that's a lot of things I like to teach. It's a lot of misconceptions that they push out
Perfect.
so that way. But again, the only thing is about portion. It's about understanding the calorie intake,
Alright,
the
so while you got
calories.
those gloves,
and also, investing in those
just
things
the
like the
cheese.
scale, like measuring cups.
Oh.
I know when I was growing up, I know some of y'all can attest, we just Throw it all in there. You know, measure nothing, but you know, measuring and just doing a little bit always takes the food a long way,
And you
especially
can
when
pretty
it
much
comes to
use the
health as
majority
well.
of it. I'll use some for garnish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say that again?
You said y'all have classes.
Oh, so
we
she
gonna give it a
offers a
start.
lot of cooking classes, whether it's virtually.
Kids
in
and
person,
adults.
For kids,
Virtually
adults.
in person.
And
Yeah.
you're from here?
I'm from California, but I'm in Dallas. But it's just a flight away.
So you don't do
What happens?
FaceTime?
Yeah, virtually. Absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
FaceTime, Zoom.
Virtual. Go ahead, Chef. I appreciate you.
So,
Okay.
yeah, FaceTime, Zoom.
So we just added some cilantro, guys. I add cilantro in everything. It just takes that to the next level. And I'm gonna tell you guys how to wash your produce as well. Just give me 1 second. But that cilantro, we're gonna mix it in now, and let's watch the cheese effect. Let's do it.
There was parm and what else?
Parmesan cheese and mozzarella.